Hi, I'm Angela Stuckey, the founder of Collaborative Genius, and today I am talking with Libby Supan, the owner of Food Freedom Breakthrough, and we're talking about the project that we're currently working on together. Hi, Libby, how you doing?
Hi, Angela. Thanks so much for having me here and doing this. I'm super excited.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been really amazing working with you. I
It's
was
been
wondering,
incredible.
thank you. Would you be willing to share a little bit about who you are and what your project is, what you're working on?
Absolutely. Yes. So I'm Libby Supan. I am a therapist and a certified intuitive eating counselor. I have a therapy practice and a separate coaching practice. And the thing that Angela and I have been working on and what she's been helping me with is my group coaching program called Food Freedom Breakthrough. I'm somebody who recovered from an eating disorder I had for about 20 years, and very passionate about helping others recover with their food and body issues as well, and why I do what I do. I'm very, like I said, passionate about it, and having Angela's help has been just incredible.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. So, what challenges or questions were you facing when we started working together?
So many. I'd say overall, the biggest thing that is the struggle and the challenge is being invisible and marketing. And how do I get people to see that I'm alive and I'm here to help with, these specific issues? I also had a lot of other challenges like organizing, there's so many, organizing my virtual digital course and kind of restructuring it and getting just an objective point of view on it because I'm so in it. It's like I can't see it. So, yeah, so we've worked on that. And then what were other challenges? So many. I think also just something that has been really helpful working with you is I knew that this was happening before we worked together, but it was made more clear as we've continued to work together, just like kind of the scatterbrainness and the cobwebs in my head of everything. And it's definitely been clearer working with you. And it seems like, okay, it's not so much chaos just living in here. And
I'm
that's just everything.
glad
Um,
to hear that.
Another thing I had been struggling with is hiring so many different people and spending thousands upon thousands of dollars trying to get the help I need with my business, and no one knowing who I am. Like, no, it's like I couldn't pay someone enough money for them to understand who I am and what I do and what I need help with. And you're the only one that's done that.
Awesome. Yeah, that was essentially my next question is what makes this experience different from other strategy, design, and marketing teams you've worked with? Because I know you mentioned that you have, invested in other teams before and it hasn't gotten
Yeah.
where you wanted to go.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's so many differences, and the overall biggest difference is you seem like you're a person.
Thank you.
And you're normal and like the best ways of normal can be, meaning like I was so almost attracted to this like very salesy type of person to try to help me because they made it seem like it was so easy, and I kind of get in got into this like salesy type of rabbit hole, and I hate the salesy type of stuff. But you are so just authentic, and you have been in it with me. Like you have been so intentional and calm, and the way you talk, and like you fully understand who I am and what I do. And you've gotten in like the nitty gritty and the dirty with me. Like we've shared screens looking at my content. You've looked at it on your own, even. And it's just this, I mean, it's just been an incredible experience feeling seen finally. Finally.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That's amazing to hear. What do you feel is the biggest shift or insight you've had in our work together?
The biggest shift or insight. Oh, I mean, again, not to repeat myself, but truly feeling seen
Yeah.
and understood. Because it's like not only have I struggled with getting my audience, if you will, like on social media, email list, whatever, to understand who I am and what I do and like why I'm the person to help you with this food and body problem. So like that's already been the struggle. And then it's like I'm paying the person to then try to help me give a better message, but they can't even understand who I am. So
Yeah.
how are they ever supposed to help me do that? And so I think truly overall, that's been just the biggest thing. Like you actually, and I can tell, like I'm a therapist, I see things between the lines. Like I can tell you actually care.
Yeah,
You
it's
ch
true.
actually care who I am and what I do, which is just,
Um,
that's incredible.
yeah, and your story is awesome. I've loved being a part of it. So thank you so
Yeah, thank you.
much. Yeah. Um, so I think you may have spoken to this a little bit, but I'm just going through my questions. How did you feel during and after our sessions together?
Oftentimes before our sessions, I'd kind of have like a twinge of like, oh, like I didn't do my homework. And I also know that the was coming from all of my experience with all the other people that I've worked with in the past that I've hired that have just totally sucked. Just this kind of feeling of like um performance and anyway, so that was all my old stuff. But then the second I just like see your face, it was like, "Oh, everything's fine. Like you're fine."
Awesome.
And then just feeling so seen and heard and more clear-headed about, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what we're working on. Like, this is where we're going after our meetings.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think has changed in your business or thinking since we've been working together?
Yeah. So I've definitely like rethought how I can sell my services. So you've helped me come up with like a different offer, which feels so much better. And it gives me a better opportunity to work with people in different kind of containers, if you will, that are all different price points. And that feels good. Um, no, I forget your question.
Yeah, it was about what's changed in your business or your thinking.
Okay, right. So so like having a different offer and thinking that I can't like before for working with you, I really just had this belief that I can only sell a high ticket offer because
Yeah,
that's just what I was like fed with all the other people I worked with. And
yeah,
like that's it. That's all you sell. You have one offer, it's high ticket. And working with you, it was like, okay, this just like feels better and more normal to be able to help people on different price points. Not everyone's made of money and not everyone can afford my high ticket offer. Um, and yeah, just feeling more organized and like I guess I feel like now like I have a blueprint. So it's like I was thinking about this today when I was at the gym, like, okay, you're almost done working with Angela and you're gonna be on your own, Libby. And I thought, you're fine. You're fine.
yeah,
We have our mirror board and it's like everything I need, I believe is in there. So it's like you're gonna be okay. And however long it takes me to like get through all the things to make all the shifts and changes, it's fine.
yeah, that's awesome. Who do you think would benefit most from working with me? Like who out there in the world?
I want to say like anyone who is a real person and isn't just in it for money. I think you are a person that truly cares about the world and humans and people and what people do for their business and like why they're in business, what are they selling, what are they promoting. So I think like, yeah, anyone who wants to feel seen and heard and like know that they're like gonna feel like handheld.
Yeah, awesome. All right,
Yeah.
final question.
Okay.
What three words would you use to describe this experience? Whatever comes off the top of your head, no pressure.
Okay. Um, Empathetic, collaborative, and I'm not just saying that because that's the name. Um, Expert.
Awesome. Yes, expert. Is there anything else you want to say or anything like you thought of
Yeah, I
today?
mean, I guess like what I can say is like I'm a person that like I'm usually too, I don't want to say the word lazy, but like I guess lazy for lack of better words, lazy making to make like negative reviews for services, products, restaurants, whatever. Like I don't ever do Yelp reviews. But when something is good, when I've found a good product, when I've met like somebody who truly is good, like you really have helped me. Like I want to tell the world and like scream it off the rooftop. So like I just really think that truly like you will be heard and seen and taken care of if you work with Angela.
Okay, thank you so much. So if you've watched this far and you're looking for branding, product design, product strategy, UX, UI, or user research, I'm your girl. Send me a message. Let's talk. Thank you so much, Libby. I
You're
really
welcome. This was awesome.
thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay.